Olwaleero na katusomeko wano tusome mutunule subscribinga olikinge ate bambi okomentinge tusome wano.
A good Sunday to my guys. Now this one is another one, an alternator, and we want to see why it burst and the client had to come in. So you look at this part here is where the alternator had to burst flames from, and it was detached from the copper wire that enters into the control. Get focus or kalabye. So this is the complete unit of the regulator. Only this one is called the condenser regulator. This one only is the regulator. This one regulates the amount of AC that is produced and taken to the running parts via the socket. Now inside here is where we have the brushes. The brushes send the commutator via the shaft that rotates at very high speeds during the engine run, that produces AC that is regulated by the regulator and is hence produced by the internal build and probably sent to the running parts of the car. Now this is what we call the diode plate. Now, a diode plate recertifies the amount of AC that is produced by the alternator internal and regulated by this component here in such a way that the car uses only DC produced with the help of the brushes. Now, these are what we call the brushes. The brushes act as the commutator to the shaft that hence produces direct AC to the running parts. And however, it is regulated. Not forgetting that the diode plate, when receives much AC from the internal alternator, then it means that it will have to burst in. So that is it, chap with the alternator and the regulative part.